和咖啡。
Today, I will introduce to you about an app called Duolingo. I first saw Duolingo online. It is a very popular app, and many people recommend it as one of the best ways to learn new languages. Duolingo involves short and interactive lessons that are designed to feel more like a game. Instead of long lectures, the app uses quizzes, challenges, and fun activities to teach users important skills. These include vocabulary, grammar, reading, listening, and even speaking. Because of its game-like style, users feel like Duolingo feels more enjoyable and motivating for them to learn. The target audience for Duolingo is very broad. It is made for anyone who wants to learn a new language. Whether you are a student, a traveler, a professional, or even someone who simply enjoys practicing languages for personal or educational goals.
When we complete a lesson, the apps gives us streaks, points, gems, and even motivational messages. Sometimes, the apps also gives us fun animation and sounds, like the sound of owl cheering. This is positive reinforcement in operant conditioning that we learn in psychology. This reward makes us feel really happy and appreciated. So, we will always looking forward to keep learning and repeating this behavior. Over time, this will increase our consistency and motivation because we start to begin associate the studying with the feeling of enjoyment and accomplishment. So, Duolingo apps manage to make learning process to become fun and interactive.
Hello, today I will be explaining about how Duolingo shapes users' behavior through positive reinforcement. Duolingo uses many ways. One example is through XP points and level ups. Once the user completes a lesson, they will gain XP points. Once the XP points accumulate, they will level up and receive many benefits. So the XP points acts as a pleasant stimulus so that the behavior of learning through Duolingo is repeated again and again. So, how does the Duolingo app shapes users' behavior? First is through routine formation. Repeated reinforcement helps form habits in users. So, the voluntary behavior of learning through Duolingo becomes a part of their daily routine. Second is through emotional satisfaction. Recognition and rewards create emotional satisfaction in users, thus increasing the desire to keep learning. In short, Duolingo changes behavior by making users feel good immediately after they learn. So, their brain learns to crave that feeling again through repeated use. So you must be thinking why users change their behavior. First is dopamine boost. These rewards by Duolingo activates the brain's pleasure system, making users want to repeat that behavior. And second is sense of progress. Users feel they are improving, which reinforces effort in learning through Duolingo.
So today, I want to talk about an app called Focus Plan. First of all, where did I see this app? Basically, Focus Plan is available in Google Play Store, Apple App Store, and also I came across this app in study platforms such as Reddit, Notion, and also some YouTube study vloggers. So, what does this app involve? Firstly, this app is a focus timer app which use game style, which means that we will plant a seed and it will go into a tree whenever we stay focused and also avoid using our phone. This app include timer, study collection, statistic, and also plant collection, and also it gives us reward so that we will stay motivated whenever we study. So, the question is, who is the target audience for this app? So, this app target audience is for students, professional workers, and also for a person that has trouble in staying focused and also study for a longer time.
I'll be explaining how negative punishment in the app Focus Plan has shaped user behavior. Focus Plan is a productivity app that rewards users for staying focused by allowing them to grow visual plants and earn rewards like raindrops. But if users leave the app during a focus session, they lose their rewards. The plants won't grow and their progress is lost. This is an example of negative punishment where something pleasant is taken away after an unwanted behavior. Over time, users learn to avoid distractions because they don't want to lose their progress. People change their behavior due to negative punishment because, first, they want to avoid losing something valuable. In apps like Focus Plants, users care about their rewards like growing plants or collecting raindrops. When these are taken away after doing something undesirable, it creates a negative consequences. To avoid losing rewards again, users learn to stay focused and this can change their behavior. Second, it creates frustration or regret. Losing progress makes people feel like their effort was wasted. And third, it increases self-awareness. Users become more conscious of their distractions or bad habits. So this process helps shape behavior by teaching users to stay focused and consistent, ultimately building better time management habits.